What if compassion was not just an emotion, but a lifestyle, a way of living that transforms communities, one kind act at a time? Imagine how much brighter and more fulfilling our lives would be if we all chose to live this way. In the heart of a bustling city, there was a neighborhood known as Sunbeam Street. The people of Sunbeam Street were diverse in every way, coming from different backgrounds, cultures, and walks of life. Yet, they shared a common bond, a spirit of compassion and respect that was woven into the fabric of their community. In Sunbeam Street, the story of an elderly woman named Mrs. Jenkins stands as a shining example of the power of compassion and community support. Mrs. Jenkins, a retired schoolteacher, lived alone in her little blue house at the end of the street. Over time, she became frail and found it increasingly difficult to do simple tasks like grocery shopping or even collecting her mail. The people of Sunbeam Street noticed this, but instead of turning a blind eye, they chose to act. Young Tom from next door started helping Mrs. Jenkins with her groceries. Sarah, a busy corporate lawyer, took a few minutes out of her day to collect Mrs. Jenkins's mail. Even the children after school would take turns to walk Mrs. Jenkins's dog Sparky in the park. The actions of the community were not grand gestures, but small acts of kindness. Yet they made a world of difference to Mrs. Jenkins. She no longer felt alone or helpless. She felt seen, valued, and a part of the community. Sunbeam Street didn't stop at Mrs. Jenkins. The spirit of compassion spread throughout the neighborhood. Neighbors started looking out for each other, lending a hand when needed, and showing respect to all, irrespective of their backgrounds or circumstances. The community became a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of compassion and respect. This simple tale of Sunbeam Street is a powerful reminder that compassion is not just a feeling, it's an action. It's about being there for one another, showing respect and lending a helping hand. It's about creating a community where no one is left behind, where everyone is treated with dignity and kindness. Imagine if every street, every neighborhood, every city could become like Sunbeam Street. Imagine the impact it would have on our world. So here's a challenge: make compassion a lifestyle. Show respect to everyone you meet. Lend a hand to someone in need. In doing so, not only will you transform your own life, but you will also become a beacon of hope in your community. Remember, a compassionate community starts with you, so take that first step today. Be the change you wish to see in your community, because when we choose compassion, we choose to make the world a better place, one kind act at a time.